So the good news, I get to have this catheter taken out in about 20 hours. The bad news, I have to have this catheter in for the next 20 hours. You win some, you lose some. Morning.
Want a slushie? You want a little one?
No, I want the big one.
This one's big, look. It's huge. I guess.
I should go through this kind of stuff more often. I get giant pancakes, slushy.
Delicious food.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for all the crappy stuff, this would be awesome.
Do you need a bendy straw? Is that nice?
All the comforts in the world.
It is good.
Don't get a brain freeze.
I'll try not to. Same to you.
Yeah, I got enough pain to worry about already. Oh, it's hard to move around. Only what, like 15 more hours of this? Whew. So, basically, to give a kind of quick, almost quick, sort of rundown of what's been going on with me, just almost like a recap, I guess, is that in like November, I was having problems just with, I was having problems with like my stomach and stuff, but I was also having problems urinating. And as it turned out, the stomach problems weren't connected with the urination problems, because the stomach problems it ended up just going away. But then, yeah, we realized that there was definitely a problem with either my bladder or my urethra or something. We didn't really know, so did a bunch of tests, and eventually we decided to make an appointment with a specialist, a urologist. And that appointment, we must have set that up in like January, and that appointment was for like May 27th or something like that. It was the end of May. So that's when I got to go in and talk to the specialists. Got to talk to the urologist, and he basically said, what's wrong is that it's most likely scar tissue somewhere in your urethra, which could have been caused by many things. It also could have been some other stuff, which could have been really bad, like really bad infections or a growth or something. So then we basically, from there, we booked a pre-op and a cysto, and which is like the operation, the surgery. So like we booked that, and that we had to wait like 3 weeks for that. So yeah, I had my cysto, which is, that's where they're going in with the camera, but because what they found was scar tissue, it was then a surgery, because they cut that all away. Like, I guess they went in with some sort of knife of some sorts and just cut away the blockage. Because basically, um, like this, say obviously not, but like as a representation, like say this was like my urethra. Uh, because of the scar tissue that was in there, I don't know exactly where in there it was, but it had built up around so that instead of me peeing through this, I was trying to pee through this or this. Basically, it had built up and was creating a blockage or a slowdown in the flow, and which was causing pain, which was causing bleeding, which was causing difficulty, and it's just not good, not good. So they cut that all away, and they gave me a catheter, and the reason for the catheter is so that, because obviously they cut it away, they want it to heal properly, and if I didn't have the catheter in, it would just most likely heal back the way it was. But with the catheter, it can't heal that way because there's a giant tube in the way. So I have to have this thing in for 3 days, which I'm almost able to take it out. And once that's out, hopefully everything will be all fine. So yeah, once the catheter is out, hopefully all this is over and done with and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, just right now it sucks so much. It's like, I don't know, I guess it's like that proverbial, like, darkest before the sun rises kind of thing. Like, it's got to get worse before it can get better. Because this, like having the catheter in and all the crap that goes along with it, is the worst. Like, it's pretty bad. It's just constant discomfort and pain and not being able to do anything, not being able to really move around, like, unless I'm pretty hopped up on painkillers. It's just, it's bad. It's bad. But I'll be able to get it taken out tomorrow, and then this whole process that's lasted a lot longer than it should have will finally, hopefully, finally be done. So yeah, I've just been sitting around, you know, just on my computer or playing video games, and Lydia's been looking after me, which is amazing. She's just here getting me stuff I want, making me food, just being awesome, like she does. And it's made this whole crappy thing so much easier and so much more bearable, I guess. It's just hard that I've been dealing with this for so long, and it's gonna be over, like, soon. Like, I think it's gonna be over soon, and it should be, and I just want it to be done, and I want to be okay, and not have to worry about this anymore. So I have high hopes. I got my fingers crossed for tomorrow. You guys have your fingers crossed too, wishing me all the best and all that junk. And I told Scott I'm gonna need a drink tomorrow. We'll see though, because I don't know the process of them taking the catheter out, so I don't know if I'm technically allowed to have a drink tomorrow, but I'd like to, just because I don't know, it'd be nice. Look at this lovely food Lydia made for me.
Another half plate of vegetables.
Another half plate of vegetables. This time it's just in noodles instead of with rice. Oh, looks good. I've already had some. It is good. Time to eat more. Hey, guess what? Apart from it being really late and we should go to bed.
It's coming out today.
Technically today, yeah, it's after 12.
Yes.
Yeah. In like 7.5 hours.
Exciting.
So we should get some sleep so we can go and do that. Rather not miss that appointment.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed so I can get rid of this catheter.
Alright.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, there's something outside that's being really annoying. I can't tell if it's a bird or a squirrel or like some weird bird-squirrel hybrid. That's really annoying. I'm going to close my window.